Hello everyone, I'm Francesca and I'm here with my week 1 weekly reflection. I must say that I completely agree with the video the truth about waiting for Superman, that lawyers and corporate businessmen should not be in charge of making decisions as far as schools and school funding go. I think that it should be more like past educators, past principals, current principals, teachers, parents, and people who truly understand what the needs of the students are, what the needs of the parents are, what the needs of the teachers are. I feel like they would be more qualified to make those decisions. While this video is based out of New York, I feel that there are a lot of similar issues occurring in Florida. We, for example, follow the same letter grading scale that they do in the video. And I feel that there's an issue that schools who score well and do well are rewarded money. Not that they shouldn't be rewarded for their accomplishments, but it's sad to see that the schools with lower grades are experiencing like being shut down and things like that, instead of being provided the resources that they need and provided more intervention services, more supplies and things like that to be more successful. They should look to the schools that are doing better and see what they can do to help those schools that are not doing as well. I know personally, working at a charter school, that they do not have the accommodations that students need for 504s and for IEPs, and that they cannot accommodate those students in their schools. And it's sad to see that they don't have to have the same requirements as other schools, and then those students don't do as well or don't get to continue going to that school that they may prefer, or their parents may prefer, or that's easier for them to get to, because they don't have the accommodations that they should have. In Miami, it's really hard to escape ESOL, so I see that charter schools have a lot of students that are in ESOL, almost comparable to those of public schools, and they're required to meet the same accommodations, seeing as it's really inescapable. But I'm sure that they're vastly outnumbered by students who don't have IEPs, 504s, and ESOL needs in charter schools. The reading discussed how it's our responsibility as teachers to put our biases aside and not only teach without prejudice, but teach our children in our classroom that it's their responsibility as well to lead a life without prejudice, and that it's our responsibility on a day-to-day basis to mediate situations where our children are showing prejudice to their friends, to hopefully teach them that everyone is different and everyone is still special in their own right, and that we have to be friends with everyone regardless, or be nice to everyone regardless of their own special situations that they have, whether it's ESOL, IEPs, different cultural differences, and things like that, and teach them to respect their friends from young so that they can carry that on throughout their life, because that's what's going to make the world better as a society later. So this is my weekly reflection, and what I got from the reading and the videos. And I thought they were both very insightful, and I got a lot from them, and I'm excited to see what's in the weeks to come.